And what is up? It's me. It's Olvin and
Kamen Rider Geek. How's it going, everybody?
and this week last week I should say we watched Andrew Kikaider episodes 5 through 8, and this is our take on it. um,
You're,
our first episode that we watched is called Yellow Jaguar's Demonic Hands Draw Near.
yes, in this episode, I'm going to call this kind of like a Captain Planet kind of deal. They're trying to kill an environmental fuck. What was her? Of course, I didn't write her goddamn job down. Basically, she's trying to improve the environment, and Dark doesn't want to do this, so they send this young lady. They send a yellow jaguar to take him down. And let's see, let's get an image up of this lovely young cat.
Yep, I got it. I'm on it. This is our monster of the week.
Yep, that is yellow jaguar, and I'm just going to warn you now. This was the 60s, 70s. These shows did not have the best budget for special effects, so some of the suits look pretty good with questionable design choices, and then you get Pee-Pee Cat here.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this episode was fucking bonkers. And also you get a great example of the 1, 2, 3 English. You get an example of the trope where you have a character who's supposed to be able to do a certain thing, and then when they show off doing said thing, they can't do it. The example I mentioned, Jiro can't play his fucking guitar. Yes, you see his hands there. You hear a tune playing. One hand doesn't fucking move. The other hand is almost having like an epileptic seizure up and down the neck.
Mm-hmm.
He clearly can't play the fucking thing. And then he'll have him stop moving his hands and start talking, but the tune is still playing.
Do we want to get into the plot summary of this episode?
Yeah, let's get into the plot. We should have gotten to that instead of my weird fucking.
You're fine.
Ranting. Am I though?
We start with coordinates appearing. We get an explosion, and Yellow Jaguar appears and starts incinerating people. A worker appears, and we flip to Gil.
Yeah, the incinerating people. I forgot. I don't think I actually. Actually, no. Wait, I know. I took a screenshot. Put it up. It's the one where they're like
this one.
No, that's the one where Professor Gil just really chewing the scenery. And the way he's just going, kill her. It's like she like pissed in his Cheerios. He has a personal vendetta, and I'm sure he's never met this woman before in his life.
Or
I was referring to the one where it's the gout of.
That was the other one.
The third one in the list, the one between the guitar player and the headshot of Yellow Jaguar.
The one you can put it up if you have.
Yeah, I'm going to do that now to be easier that way. Get this show a little more organized. I'm sorry, people.
Technical difficulties. No, we're all good. That one did not load for me on my end for whatever reason. But
Yeah. The fire comes from his tail. I shared this because look at how close the fire is to stunt actress. Asians, filmers back in that day did not give a shit. There is no fire protection, and look at how close that the flames are to those people. They were basically just shooting a flamethrower, like, okay, run. We need this to be a good shot. Try not to get burned.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
And that's all coming from Yellow Jaguar's tail.
I would say, me personally, I think Yellow Jaguar's design is interesting.
I feel there are better through all, like the next monster in the list when we get to that episode. But let's finish with this episode,
Mm-hmm.
and let's not, of course, during the course of this episode, we get to see our old buddy Hen Pie again.
Henpei, yeah.
Yes, and for whatever reason, he was going on about when we first see him, he's popping out of his car, bitching at his car, talking about how he's going to lick that problem, and then after the car backfires in his face and he accuses it of some kind of ninja technique, he proceeds to try and continue to lick the problem.
You know what I would say with Henpei is,
as I said, he continues to lick the problem.
You know,
he does this for a couple minutes. It's like, why is he licking his car?
What I'm realizing now with Henpei is he's the comic relief of Kikaider.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we established that before. It's just sometimes you get comic relief and then you get whatever the fuck this was.
Uh-huh.
And like I said, he does it for like a minute or so, just licking his steering wheel, and it's like, I mean, I get the pun you're going for, but why?
Yeah. A worker appears. We flip to Gil. Yellow Jaguar gets tortured by Gil for failing. His mission is to kill Green's daughter. I believe Green's daughter is the girl I showed.
Yes, that was the young woman in question. Yes.
Jiro comes riding on his motorcycle to save the trio, and we get the first Henshin of the show or the episode.
And I forget, isn't this where he goes through all the trouble of transforming, hops up, then leaps away and say, we'll take care of this later, and then fucks off?
Yeah, exactly. He says, Kikaider says frets and flees.
Yeah, he spends all that time to transform just to be like, we're not fighting now. Bye. It's like
what the heck are you thinking of doing?
You could have just grabbed the people, just were fucked off. Mm-hmm. You went through this whole thing of transforming, grunting and fucking posing, and then sorry, no, we're doing this later.
Henpei investigates a car, and Henpei licks the car, being a dumb idiot.
Oh no, we talked about it. He wasn't investigating a car. It was earlier. He was driving his car. It broke down. He started kicking at it.
Yeah.
And then when he checked the engine, it exploded in his face. He accused it of a ninja technique and said, "I'm really gonna lick this problem." And then, well, you saw the picture.
Yeah. Jiro explains the medicines that heal against wounds.
Yes. The so-called dark wounds cannot be healed by normal medicines. Mm-hmm. So Jiro pops himself open.
I believe we have a picture of that.
Yes, yes we do, and I'm about to load that. If you give me a moment, kind sir.
All good.
Yep. He pops himself open. and we see this, and then he places a bottle up to it, and we never see him actually exude fluid, and where he touches himself, there's not a fucking opening there, but we're supposed to believe that that now he has the medicine, and they never bring it up again the rest of the episode. Just a quick, you can't heal dark wounds that way. You have to do it this way. And then they never talk about it again.
Mm-hmm.
Other people get hurt by dark machine robots, and they never bring it up again. But that's typical Tokusatsu, where they'll bring up something important and then forget about its entire existence for the rest of the series.
We get another mention of that Komayoji is alive.
You're gonna get used to that. We get a lot of those through the earlier episodes.
Yep, a bomb is shown with a belt that instantly kills. The belt will kill 10 seconds later when on.
Oh yes, the suicide bomber monkey. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that when Professor Gill shows off his bomb, he shows off an example that he's put on a belt around a monkey's neck. Sends one of his lucha men to grab the monkey, and then detonates the monkey.
Mm-hmm.
And the belt itself just looks like a freaking wrestling world title belt. Like, go ahead and show that off.
You were talking about the collar?
I'm talking about the belt. Yeah, that one. That looks like something out of the early days of TNA. That's an early days X Division title.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yes, but that's also explosive.
Mm-hmm.
Because of course it is.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be in one of these series?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hanpei is driving when a train is coming and a guy offers him money for a job. Hanpei appears, gives a bomb belt to children, and puts it on the child.
Yeah, that entire sequence. Oof.
The child pretends to be Kikaider, and Yellow Jaguar appears. The android man and Yellow Jaguar grab the kid. The Flute of Madness plays from Gil, and Gil wants Jiro to attack Miki. Jiro jumps in the water and transforms into Kikaider. And the final fight is on between Kikaider, the android man, and Yellow Jaguar. Yellow Jaguar throws multiple punches. Kikaider does his double chop, giant swing, the finisher, Denji end, his cross chop finisher. Mitsuko and Masaru leave Hanpei in the dust, and Jiro rides away.
And of course, after the monsters destroyed, we are left with a pile of scrap, which is pretty much what happens to every monster. Gets blown up, pile of shit.
This happens to every Destructoid. And that's what happens.
And that is episode of 5 of Kikaider. Yellow Jaguar, demonic hand draw nears, and then gets slapped away because fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, and then we go on to episode 6. Black Horse waits in the execution zone. I think episode 6 was better than episode 5. Yeah, the monster the monster fucking Black Horse was just he was the thoroughbred of sin.
Mm-hmm. Black Horse waits in the execution zone on a bus. Dark appears. Android men capture a bus. Android men enslave humans. Black Horse uses a magnet to set humans on fire. And I think that was a cool effect.
It was supposed to be like a horse shoe kind of deal. It looked kind of goofy, but admittedly, you know, this was made in the like 60s, 70s, so you can't expect everything to be, you know, yeah. But speaking of Bad Horse, this is the monster in question, and I do think it's one of the better looking costumes. It suffers from the whole floppy head syndrome that a lot of monsters with heads like that usually kind of have, and the eyes are just. I mean, if it weren't for the suit, would be perfect. If it weren't for those fucking big ass red chameleon eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, once the thing will actually, you know, put up the second picture.
Yes, you are. Those.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I mean. Because, like I said, the horn, the mouth, and all that looks fine. But those eyes just, I don't know. Like I said, the rest of the suit looks interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And Kikaider actually fights this guy rather than a couple times, rather than just, you know, fucking off the first after the first transformation. He actually does something with this guy.
One thing I noticed, I don't know if did we talk about the suit actors and stuff for Kikaider, like the character and all that?
No, actually, I don't think last episode we did talk about any of the suit actors, and you know what? We should fix that.
Mm-hmm.
So let's use the magic Google Google machine and
also I noticed I didn't touch base on Dr. Gill's actor because he's in a lot of
I think actually we did touch on
off screen. We did.
I think we did talk about that people.
Yeah.
I mean okay, Sonny. 1, 2, 3 brain work. We did talk about Professor Gill.
Mm-hmm. Think off stream.
Don't ask me to try to remember, you know, a bloody week ago because derp.
Yeah, you said it.
Well, 2 weeks ago.
Do you want me to continue while you're doing
that? Yeah, go. Oh, excuse me. Go ahead and go. Continue. I'll look this up.
At the Komayoji residence, Mitsuko answers a phone, and it's her dad is on the phone. Dad is alive?
Yeah, that's another thing you'll have to get used to. They act every time they hear about him, they act like he's still around. I'm like, you didn't actually see him fucking die last episode, did you?
It's an interesting character. I'm gonna just throw a theory and say he has like amnesia or something like that.
Oh, it's not a theory, dude. It's clear the man has amnesia, but the actor for the suit actor for Black Horse was a gentleman by the name of Akira Shimada, and I can't actually find anything about the man.
Akira Shimada. He might have been. Oh,
that wasn't. No, my apologies. Looking up, he wasn't the suit actor. He was the voice actor. He voiced Black Horse.
I just did a Google search in AI stuff, and
Oh no, AI. Oh, that's horrible.
He's in Himitsu Sentai Go Ranger. He is Warrior Mask, Locomotive Mask. He's in Battle Fever J as Electric Monster.
Yeah, he was a bunch of. Looked like he mainly voiced like monsters and bad guys and as such.
He's Ultra 7X. Wait, Ultra 7X.
Except for this
Ultra 7. Sorry.
Except for the series called The Adventures of Gamba, where he played a character named Shijin.
He's in Kaiketsu Zubat. A really interesting show.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm. It's a one that involves dates, like numbers. Yeah. But do we have anything on Kikaider's suit actor?
Crap. Let me look. Because I was looking up. I'm finding Kenji Oba, but wasn't that the guy who played Kikaider?
That's Gavin.
Wait.
Oba is Gavin. Oh boy.
Okay then. Actually, it was Kenji Oba who was the for the original series. So yeah, he was the suit actor for Kikaider.
Such a legend in Tokusatsu. We'll touch base on all this stuff eventually.
Oh yeah. Once we get to Gavin, we'll definitely be talking a lot about Kenji Oba. And I wonder if he's he was clearly he was a stunt guy. If he was a suit actor, I wonder if he did his own suit acting in Gavin. Something we'll bring up once we do Gavin. But on with Kikaider.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Komioji runs away as men chase after him. Komioji goes into Hanpei's office. The men are looking for Komioji. And he gives Hanpei a ring for payment. Hanpei switches clothes with Komioji and has Android Men and Dark chase after him. Komioji flees Hanpei's office and Jiro appears as Kikaider. Black Horse chases after both Kikaider and Hanpei. We go to the office. Hanpei gives Mitsuko and Masaru a sign that their dad is alive. At the office, they find a letter from Dad. On a bus, Hanpei in disguise is smoking. Jiro is falling behind the bus and sees Dark in a car. Jiro transforms to Kikaider and discovers their base. Hanpei...
Okay. Let me go in. How he discovers the base? What he does is he sees the truck coming. He transforms and he lets himself get smashed by it, and then we get this lovely scene of what is probably the worst looking dummy I've ever seen attached. To a truck, because he just stands there and he actually puts his dukes up and lets the truck just fucking smash into him. Which I always wonder. Every time you see these heroes, they're on their motorcycles. The bad guy is just sitting there. Run his ass over. But anyways, let's see which. Here we go. This is the best image I could get of that scene. It's just it's clearly a pinata. They just put a pinata up there. Oh, and also one last thing before I stop interrupting Olvin, letting him get back to the description. One of the scenes where they're chasing Komioji, and this is his fucking expression. I just like, oh shit.
Yeah, that was Mitsuko and Masaru's dad.
Yep. Looking shocked as shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Kikaider fights Black Horse using the double chop, giant swing, and dingy and cross chop for the finisher. Just an idea. It'd be cool if we could get screen caps of dingy and
Yeah, agreed. And of course, once the battle is over, we get, of course, this.
Kikaider rides off saving the day, and we get this indeed. Like,
yep,
Geek said.
more piles of shit.
Yeah.
Which makes me wonder. You never see anybody pick that shit up. What do they do with all of these exploded android bits?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
You got me curious, with this. And then Kikaider rides off saving the day. Our next episode is episode 7, Monster Blues Kong's Great Rage.
Yeah. The gorilla
design is odd and weird.
It is a choice, whether it's a good choice or not.
Uh-huh.
That's for something somebody of a higher pay grade than me to figure out. I'm just a fat guy behind a computer making fun of this shit 40 years later.
We open with children, and this is our monster of the week,
Blue Kong, or as they call him throughout the episode. The translation keeps saying Bull Kong, but if you remember the first episode where they talked about this guy, and if you look at every other source on the internet, it's Blue Kong. So I don't know what is up with the translators for this one.
You got me curious now to check out this episode just to see if they did a different translation name on the Kikaider Blu-ray. I'm just curious now, just to see, just to get an idea.
Because this is 100% not the official version, but Blue Kong comes with a plethora of abilities. He comes with the ability to come apart like a doll and hide in suitcases.
Yeah, so we open with children and family members singing. Blues Kong, the monster of the week, appears. We see Komayoji pick up a flyer on the ground. Inside a chest, we get Blues Kong, who assembles himself and then unassembles himself. Komayoji comes into a room and sees a man dead with the son coming in thinking he's dead. The police question Komayoji. The Flute of Madness plays, and Blues Kong appears assembled and kills people in a car. And Android Man is dead.
Sorry. And
you're fine.
Oh, it says I can't share any more images.
I think you gotta delete them, like take them off the stream to show more.
Okay, that's a bit silly. Don't know why it just doesn't get rid of them after they're done, but whatever. Let's see. Yeah, this is the weapon he uses to kill said cops. It flies off as a risk, and then you can see they have to hold it to themselves to do any real damage.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what Blue Kong looks like when he's in the process of disassembling himself.
Yeah,
that's our terrifying monster, folks.
Yeah. Jiro plays his guitar, and we get a Jiro double chop, a solo as Jiro.
Yeah, and which is my question, like, if he has to transform, he always had to transform to do any appreciable damage to a monster. What's the if he can just knock him around just in his base form? What's the point of transforming?
Mm-hmm.
Just beat their ass as is.
Yeah. Jiro plays his guitar, and we get a Jiro double chop as Jiro and Komayoji walk away. The Flute of Madness plays from Professor Gill. Blues Kong fires his ring missiles. Kikaider appears versus the android men, and Komayoji walks away. Kikaider and the boy run away on the side machine. A missile hit Kikaider in the fight, and Jiro can't move his right arm. You took a really good screenshot of that.
Yeah. All right. Get if you're not getting that, I'll get the image now.
You got it. You're fine.
Okay. Yeah. The image he is praising me for is this one. And if you look at the picture, you notice he has one of his lucha shoulders also dressed in a lab coat. He actually has two of them in the scene. I couldn't fit the other guy because of a screen bullshit, but yeah, yeah. And I'm just wondering. Actually, at first I was wondering where did he get this fucking diagram, but then I remembered that Kikaider was supposed to have been built for him in the first place, so it probably wouldn't be a surprise for him to have this shit. But if he has this shit, why didn't he use this shit to figure out his weakness before? Like, oh, I have the diagram. Let me build a weapon to crack this nut. But no, let's just send random robots with stupid names.
Mitsuko and Hanpei and Masaru plan to go to dark space. Jiro gets up and escapes. Jiro infiltrates the android repair station. Mitsuko repairs and heals Kikaider. One thing I like with this episode is how Mitsuko knows technology, how to heal, Jiro. It's kind of interesting.
Indeed.
How she does it.
Yeah, that they have to break into a dark facility to fix it.
Yeah. Blues Kong shuts off the electricity as Jiro prepares for disassembly. Hanpei turns off the generator and turns the power back on and wakes up Kikaider, and Blues Kong destroys the facility. Kikaider fights Blues Kong with double chop, giant swing, and dingy end for the win. And the sun will fight for justice in the end for the win, he says.
And for the third time, we get this.
Yeah, I'm like you, Geek. I would like to know, where do these machine parts go? I wonder if I'm just building a theory. What if they are reused for the next Monster of the Week?
That would work, except they were already clearly pre-built in the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
And realistically, after getting if you're using the same parts in blown up road parts, eventually the robot's just going to be fucking functionally just unable to function because the parts have been blown up so many goddamn times.
And that was episode 7.
Yep, and now for the final episode of the podcast, the one with the most interesting of creatures. We have episode 8. Carmine Spider laughs eerily, and I'm just gonna put that image right up here. Where would here we go. That is our villain, Carmine Spider.
I like the design of him.
I'm just kind of what the fuck, man. It's clearly fucking monstrous. I'm not going to deny that. It's very monstrous. It doesn't scream spider, but less than it screams multi-legged thing, because I don't think I've ever seen a spider with a fucking baboon mouth.
Yeah. Carmine Spider appears and webs a kid. Carmine Spider appears as he is about to web.
Oh yeah, this is the episode where they're obsessed with stealing depressed kids' blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, not just children's blood, not just any kid's blood. Has to be specifically depressed child's blood. They have to be feeling tragedy or some kind of like what?
Yeah.
I mean, even Pennywise is looking at that like, dude.
Mm-hmm. Carmine Spider appears as he's about to web somebody else. Somebody else appears. Hampei is talking to a woman when Carmine Spider appears to string Hampei with silly string.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Of course I didn't download that picture. Why would I? I just need.
You want me to get
it? No, I got it. I got it. This wouldn't be me if I was fully prepared.
You're good.
But yeah, he just gives old hen pie the old silly string facial.
The picture says it all.
Yeah.
Carmine Spider appears and attempts to web string a woman when Jiro appears and transforms into Kikaider. Kikaider cuts Carmine Spider's arms off. Tomoyoji appears. A woman.
I actually got an image of Carmine Spider armless.
Mm-hmm.
He's armless, sir. Yeah, and the guy spends a lot of time just like waving his arm stumps around and then just like hobbling his way around. He really sold got the ever loving shit beat out of him a vibe.
I'm doing it. Okay, I didn't. Sorry, I was doing research on who his suit actor was real quick. Carmine Spider. This is according to Google. He is. Okay, I'm gonna butcher this name. Hisashi Katsuda is a suit actor. He's in. Let's see if he's in any tokusatsu. He was in Astro Boy stuff.
Hisashi Katsuda.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know if he was in his actors in any tokusatsu. He's in a movie of the tokusatsu special effects fandom. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Anyways. Moving on.
Hisashi Katsu was a Japanese actor and voice actor. He's best known for voiceover portrayal of Professor Okanimizuzi, Okanomizu in Astro Boy, and Dr. Hoshi in Astro Granger, Professor Tobashima in Groiser X, and Shinichiro Izuma in Tosho Daimos. I'm worse than you are. Yeah. He passed away 6 years ago at 92 years of age.
Uh-huh. A woman is asking for the blood of children.
Yeah, because that's not fucking strange.
Definitely strange.
Yeah, and as we pointed out earlier, they actually go into great detail to say it's not just it is not just child's blood they need. It is depressed. It is sad child's blood.
And you, my friend, had a picture of the woman.
Oh yeah, yes. I did. Yes, because when you first, what I find hilarious is when you first see her, she doesn't really look all that's a sus, but then when it's revealed that she's with the bad guys, all of a sudden she gets a pair of shades, and oh my god, she was a bad guy this entire time. All she did was put on shades, guys.
That's what they do with Jeepon. Give the bad guy a pair of shades.
Yeah, the technical reason was they needed a child with Rh negative blood, and that only comes from children with depression or something.
Uh-huh.
Whatever the fuck that actually means, but this is early this is early 70s TV series. Whether it was West, East, North, whatever, no show that had bullshit science made any fucking sense. I don't think it made sense back then either.
Yeah.
But anyways, on with the review. Sorry for derailing.
All good. Yeah. Carmine Spider appears with his arms cut off in front of Gil. Jiro is with a woman and a boy. Handpick goes for a ride with his Carmine Spider arms. We jump back to the boy. His sister, the boy, was Rh negative and bitten. The woman in Gil's office working on a formula. A doctor working for Dark comes in and Kikaider sends a direct message to Gil. The woman brandishes a gun and needs it for XRH formula. Jiro knocks the gun out of the woman's hand as android men come for the woman. Jiro fights off android men. Kenichi, who is the boy, runs off as the group follow their trail. Hanpei and Kenichi run into Carmine Spider. Jiro fights off android men as the doctor gets Spider strung. Gil's Flute of Madness plays and Jiro uses a spider silly string to block out the flute, and Carmine Spider versus Kikaider happens.
Yep. And during that fight, we almost get Kikaider committing vehicular manslaughter when he gets Carmine Spider tangled up and just starts doing donuts around him. Uh-huh. Almost, but it's not until I think one of the Kamen riders where they actually realize, wait a minute, I can hit people with my motorcycle.
And this is in the Showa era?
Yes, it is. It's the rider that uses the rider brake. I think that's Skyrider.
I've got the wiki up already, so
yeah, nice. It's called the Kamen Rider's vehicular manslaughter is the rider brake.
It's interesting. I've never watched Skyrider, so
neither have I. But I've read a bunch about the different riders.
Mm-hmm. That's cool if he's got different moves.
Yeah, all the riders had different moves. Like the first one, of course, was the rider kick that Ichigo used primarily, and Nigo liked to use the rider punch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no. The first actual rider break was I guess Ichigo did it. He called his the Cyclone Crusher.
I've never watched that.
Yes, Skyrider was the one that his was called the Rider Break. But yeah, Ichigo was Cyclone Crusher. The V3s was the Hurricane Last Dash. X was the Cruiser Big Loop. And Kabuto was the Kabuto Law Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, apparently they were running bad guys over with their motorcycles from Jump.
Or probably weakening them to set up for the finisher.
Yeah, that's usually the case because yeah. I mean, I could end the bad guy by just running him the fuck over, but no. Let's hit him and then I'll just kick him to death.
Yeah. Carmine Spider nets Kikaider. We get the usual double chop, giant swing, and Dinjian to KO Carmine Spider. In her last breath, she saves Kenichi, the doctor does. At the school, Jiro rides off.
And once again, we are left with scrap metal.
Yeah.
Get used to that, guys. I'm going to milk that joke for as long as I fucking can.
Yeah. And those were episodes 5 through 8.
Yep. And as the episodes go on, I do believe they're getting better. Professor Gill has gone from the guy who was mumbling in the first episode to really owning the scenes he's in, like especially in episode 5 where he just goes on that fucking rant of killer over the ecological chief, and it's like, damn. And like I said, he's just getting better. He's a villain I actually want to see, and I cannot wait for him to get his comeuppance. Because sometimes you'll have a series where the hero might be cool and shit, but the bad guys are just like, why have you survived past the first episode? Why are you a threat?
You can get this series on physical media from Discotheque Media.
Get it on Blu-ray or DVD, whatever trips you trigger.
I think it's only on Blu-ray.
Oh, it's only on Blu-ray?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because probably most things are have Blu-ray players instead of DVDs anymore. Kind of like back in the day when they were switching from VHS to DVD.
And yes, and all these episodes are on Spotify also. So you can listen to them there.
Yes, you can listen to me stutter and stammer and forget how to speak for almost an hour.
You can listen to these on Spotify, on the YouTube channel. In order to find the Spotify the channel thing, just type the name under Alvin, and that's my name on Spotify, so you can find us there. And also for upcoming content, next week we have
next show
next show will not be till Thursday, March 5th,
where we'll be doing episodes 9, 10, 11, and 12.
We are getting close to some Kikaider stuff, new monsters.
I'd say we're about it's 40 episodes, so we're almost a quarter of the way through.
Yeah, but also at next Thursday, this is upcoming content for both of us. We have Primitive War to review on Savants.
Oh, we're doing So we're not doing the watch party next week?
Next Thursday, remember?
Oh. Yeah. Let's finish. Let's do let's do that talk once the show's done. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Yes, behind the scenes talk. You're not allowed to hear this.
yes, I am. Eventually, in Kikaider, though, we'll get to a character I think you're more familiar with in Saburo.
Which show against. Sorry, I thought I heard something at my front door.
In Kikaider.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm more familiar with the character of Kikaider because of the Kikaider movie. But remember, the Kikaider movie is kind of like its own thing. It has the name of the character and such, but it's not the same Kikaider as like the Kikaider that's in the series.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like two different characters. We will one day be reviewing the Kikaider movie, and I guarantee you to the few of you who actually watch this, you're gonna absolutely fucking love it.
And to those
someday,
and to those who watch it, probably will bring a guest on for it.
Yeah, we'll see. But that is again talk of the future.
Who knows? We could do it after Kikaider.
Yeah, like a palate cleanser before we start on whatever we do next.
Me and but
of course, gotta give the fans something. Wait, we have ads.
But anyways, that has been our thoughts on episodes 5 through 8 review. Let us know what you think in the comments below on both Spotify and on YouTube. But I've been Olvin, and this has been Kamen Geek.
Have a good one, guys. Hope you have a great one. Be blessed, and as always, if you have a problem, ride or kick it in the face.